Hi, let's start. In the previous session, we have discussed function and the parameter, right? We have discussed the basics of function and the parameter. We'll continue with the same here in this session as well. Okay. So first we'll see how we can use parameter inside the function. Okay. So we already discussed when we use the parameter in the script, parameter should be in the first position. Okay. Then only we have to write the remaining things. Here, when we use the parameter inside the function, we have to use the parameter. First, we have to write the function, then we have to write the parameter. Okay. If we are using without function, we are using the parameter in the script without function. We have to use the parameter in the first position. Okay. You got the difference, right? Okay. Let me write the function here. Function some test. Then parameter and close the function. Okay. This is the syntax. Okay. So we'll write this way. First function, then parameter. Let's see one example. I'll remove this for now. We already discussed this, right? How we can run this? We just created the parameter called commandlet. Then we'll type any commandlet. If it is a get event service, it will select first two. If it's a get event process, it will select first two process, right? This one we have discussed in the last session. Okay. If you have not seen that, please see in that session and come back to this session. So here we'll apply the function. We'll just write the function here. Function name will give get commandlet cmdlet. Then open curly bracket. Okay. Then the parameter here and the condition here. Then we'll close the function. Okay. I'll just copy and we'll take a new console. So now it's clear, right? This is the function name and we declared the parameter and this is the condition. And we already discussed, right? This is a calling operator. Okay. If you want to call some commandlet or something, we will use this and calling operator. Because why we are using and here, this will be in string format. When we are giving the value for this parameter, that will take it as a string. For calling string, we need AND operator. I mean calling operator here. Okay, that's what we are using. The AND here. Okay, let me run this. Okay, it is now. I run this and loaded into the memory. Now get cmdlet. See, you can see the function here, right? It is already here. cmdlet. Let me place the hyphen. So we are getting the parameter here. So we can type any commandlet. Get hyphen process. Okay. So this is given the output, right? First two process. Why it is given first two process? We have given this select here, right? This select is nothing but the alias of select hyphen object. Even we can give select hyphen object. Select is nothing but the alias. We want to change the value here. We can change. Let me run it once again and see. It's clear, right? Okay. This is how we are using parameter inside the function. Okay, here I'll use this one commandlet instead of this and I'll use invoke expression. Okay. We can use invoke expression as well. Both are same. Okay, let me run this and get. This is a function and we'll give the parameter get hyphen service. See, it is displayed here, right? So we can use invoke expression as well. So why it is not working invoke expression or the and I'll show you. Okay, if we give get hyphen hotfix, it works, right? So if we give like this way, get hyphen hotfix, so it is taking as a string because we are giving this in double quote. So here, when if we are giving the value, it is taking as a string, right? So I'll just show the difference. Here we can use and then double quote get hyphen hotfix. See now, this is working, right? So for running this, we are using the and or the invoke expression. We can use invoke expression as well here. Invoke expression as well here. See, this is working. So now you understood, right? Why we are using and here as a calling operator. Fine. Okay. Now we'll see one simple script. Okay. Just to understand more on function and the parameter. So I'll just write the parameter. Okay, first I'll write the function. Function get addition. Okay. We'll write the script to just to add numbers. Okay. So for that we created one function get addition. Then open the bracket. We'll write the parameter. We'll take first number and we'll put comma here. First number and the second number. Okay. Then we'll write purpose. What is the purpose of the script? Okay. So let me close this parameter. This one will take it a number, right? As an input. So we'll give integer. This one also integer. This one will take it as a string. So we need to provide the purpose, whether it is for some addition or whatever. So I'll write the condition here. First number plus second number. To find the addition, first number plus second number. We'll store this into one variable. Okay. Write hyphen host. If you want, you can write hyphen output as well. Here we'll use write hyphen host. This sum is, we'll give that variable and we'll use some color. Again, we'll print the purpose as well. Okay. Then we'll close the function. So it's clear, right? This is the function name. Then we have given the parameters. Take the input, first number and the second number, and write the purpose. Then the condition here, first number plus second number, it is stored into one variable. So we are writing the variable name here. The sum is this variable, and we are printing the purpose also. Let's run this. So get hyphen addition. So just place the hyphen here. We'll get the parameter listed. First number, you can give any number, and second number, take any random number, and you can provide. And the purpose, type anything. Okay, maybe it's for sum. So here it is printed, right? Okay. So here we can give any number, right? So if you want to restrict or limit, user has to input only the given number. Okay, how we can write that? So whoever using the script, they have to enter the specific number which you have mentioned in the script. Okay, user cannot use any number. So for that, we have option called validate set. On top of uh, here, right, the parameter, we need to define that. This is nothing but validate set. Validate set, we can provide, it's a predefined, okay. We can provide the hard-coded values. I'll just give some values, 10, 20, 30. Okay. We'll use the same thing here as well. We'll give the different numbers. Okay. For the purpose also we'll use that, but this is a string, right? We are not entering the numbers. So we'll give this into double quote. Sum or addition. So user has to give, I'll put comma here. Okay. Only these options, right? They have to select either sum or addition. Let me run this. Get hyphen addition. Then first select first number. So it is displaying here, right? So you can select only one number out of this, out of these three. I'll select 10, first one, then second number. So we got an option here. I'll select 50, then the purpose, right? So here we got the options. We have to select any one of these options. So I'll select some. See, it's clear, right? How it is working. Validate set. So one more option we have, that is validate range. We can give that user has to use any number in the specific range. Okay, we'll write that. We'll add this into comment for now. We don't execute this. Okay, this one will keep here. So validate range. I'll give 10 to 50. See, in the validate set, if we give some different number out of this, it won't work. Okay, we'll get an error. Like this, in the validate range, if you are giving any number out of this range, we'll get an error. We'll give 10, 20. We'll give here as well. 20, 30. Okay. Let me run the script. Okay. We are getting some error, right? Let me check. Okay. We need to provide the bracket here. Okay. So let me run this again. Get addition. Select the parameter first number. You can give any number in this range, 10 to 20. I'll give 15. Then the second number, range of 20 to 30, right? I'll take 20. Then the purpose, I'll select addition. See, it's worked, right? So I'll give one number out of this range. I'll just give 5. 5 is out of this range, right? See, it is showing the 5 argument is less than the minimum allowed range. Minimum allowed range is 10, right? Okay. So this is clear, right? We discussed validate set and validate range, right? We'll see one more option. If we are not giving any value as an input, okay, first number we are not giving any value and second number we are not giving any value. And for the purpose, we are not giving any value, right? In that case, we can give default value. I'll give 10 here as a default value. Then the second number, I'll give 20 as a default value. Here the purpose equal to, I'll give sum. If you are not giving any value, it will take sum as a default. We'll give it in string. Okay. Let me run this. We are just giving get-addition. See, it has taken the default value, right? And one more of scenario, get-addition. We are giving first number. First number will give 15 and second number not giving. and we are giving the purpose addition. See, it is printed, right? Second number taken the default, and we are not giving the purpose as well. See, it has taken the sum, right, as a default. Okay, hope it's clear. So we discussed validate set, validate range, and how we can provide the default value. We have few more options like validate length, validate count, and alias. Okay, we don't add everything here. So we'll do one thing, we'll take one more, we'll write one more simple script. I'll write function. We'll do one thing for, okay, we just want to test the ping result for the remote servers. Okay, get ping. So I'll given the function name get ping. You can give any name, okay, whatever you needed. So I'll write the parameter. Then we'll give the parameter is computer name. Okay. Then we'll close the parameter. We'll just arrange this properly. Okay. So we'll just write ping the computer, whatever we are giving the input, right? The remote server name or computer name. Here we can write. So ping the computer name which we are giving the input. Then we'll close the function. Let me run this first. Okay. So I'll get ping. Here computer name, it's parameter. I'll just give my local host name. Just assume this is the remote computer. Okay. So here now for testing, I'm giving my local host name. So we are getting the ping result, right? Okay. Here we can use test hyphen connection as well. Okay. More or less both are same. So we'll run this once again. So we are getting the result, right? So we can limit this. This is how many numbers are how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 times it is pinging, right? So we can limit that using the count. We can just give one. Let me run the script. See. Now it's only one, right? Okay. So I'll do one thing. I will add validate length here. We discussed validate set, validate range and all, right? Here I will use validate length. I'll give minimum 1 and maximum 3. Okay. Let me run this once. So get hyphen ping, computer name. So we are getting the error, right? The name I have given, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, right? Here we have limited, right? We have given 3 numbers. This is a maximum. So I'll change that 7. Let me run this once again. Okay. See, now it is working, right? So we can limit the length as well. So I'll use one more option, that is alias. Alias, I just give CN. You can give any name, okay, whatever you need. Let me run the script. So get -ping. Instead of this computer name, we can use CN. CN. See, it's working right. And now it's working, okay. So we can use the alias as well. Let me give 2 computers name, okay. Get -ping. Then we'll give the loopback IP, okay. So if you are giving multiple computer name, it is not working, right? Okay. This is different error. This character length of 9 argument is too long. Okay. We'll give 10 here. We'll see what is error we are getting. See, here it's working, right? So we can give multiple computer as well. So here you can define the data type. Okay. You can give string and you can give string in array format, just square bracket. Like this. So if you are using multiple computers, this is the recommended option. Okay. So when we give string in the array format, we can use multiple computers. Okay. We won't get any error. So for testing, if you have remote computers, you can use the remote computers name here. Okay. So we'll remove this validate length. We have one more option. We have validate count as well. Okay. Validate count. We can limit the count. So we'll give minimum 1, maximum we'll give 2. Let's run this. So get -ping. This is a loopback IP. So then we'll give one. Just we'll give one random name. Okay. Anyway, this is not exist, right? Let's see. We'll use 3 computers and see what error we are getting. See here it's showing that right, the number of provided arguments 3 exceed the minimum number of allowed arguments 2. Here you can see, right? Okay. So we'll give 3 here. So this condition will be okay. We don't get this error because we are giving only 3 here. But this not exist, right? This server one not exist. We'll get error for that. We are getting the same thing. We'll give 5 here. Okay. First one will work and second one will work. This printed, right? You can see here. These two. And third one will get the error. See. So we set the limit here, right? 1, 5. Here we used only 3. So before we were getting the different error. Now we are getting the error. Why we are getting this error? Because this server one doesn't exist. Okay. So somebody else is using, okay. They are getting this long error. So we can use try catch, right? So we'll add the try catch here. This is how we can increase the efficiency of the script and we can do the enhancement. Okay. So when we start writing the script, right, we'll get all this idea. So here we'll use try catch. Try. And we'll close the try. Then catch. What will write? Try type on host. Server not available. Something you can write. Okay. So let me run this. Get ping. Okay. This validate count will remove for now. Okay. See, this is working, right? So now I'll give one computer name which doesn't exist. So we got the result, right? Server not available. So whenever we are using the try catch, the error action preference should be in stop state. Maybe here it's already in stop state. That's what it's worked. So whenever you're using the try catch, you have to set this. Okay. Error action preference is stop. Let's run this once again. Here it is printed, right? If you want, you can use warning also here. This is no warning, but I'm just showing this option. We can use warning also. It depends on the requirement. Okay. If we want to show that is a warning, we can use a write warning as well. Let me run this. You can see the difference. If I write hyphen warning. See, you can see, right? First it is printed warning colon, then the message, the custom message, what we have typed here. Okay, that's all in this session. Thank you.